Now let's get over to meteorologist Hannah Gard for a check of your Tuesday forecast.
Thanks, Kelsey. We now have that sunshine on our lakefront shot here. You can see that bank of clouds out in the distance. It was some fog trying to form. I don't think it's on the surface. That's why we're not seeing really bad visibilities, but you might run into that in some areas. Most of us just seeing sunshine though, clear skies, temperatures in the 60s for many of us. Gulfport 78, we got 74 at the airport, so still staying pretty toasty this morning, and it's going to feel humid too with all of the moisture that we have, high dew points. So visibilities are not bad. Belle Chase was at a quarter mile earlier. Now we're at 3 mile visibility. I think the fog is lifting a little bit as I'm seeing on that camera. So you should have a pretty good go at it on the roadways. 24-hour planner showing those temperatures getting to the 80s by 9 o'clock, and it feels like temperature is going to be pushing 90 pretty early on with those dew points so high. We'll get into the upper 80s, low 90s again this afternoon at some point in that peak daytime heating, and then we'll be down into the 70s overnight again with very little relief from these hot conditions. Over the past 7 days, we've been flirting with 90 degrees. We hadn't quite gotten there until Sunday. We touched our record high. Yesterday, we hit 90 degrees again, so I am forecasting 90 today, 90 tomorrow. We'll have plenty of sun. We do see a little bit more cloud cover Wednesday and Thursday because storms to the north of us will be closer. So we'll see some upper level clouds and maybe some low level cloud cover, but it's still going to be incredibly hot. Dew points are also going to hike up by Thursday because you can see the southerly flow going into those storms up to the north. That's going to increase across our area, especially Wednesday into Thursday. This modeling showing maybe a shower or two on Wednesday evening. We have so much high pressure over us, it's going to be hard to see any storm activity, but maybe we see a scattered shower Wednesday overnight. Those storms are just to our north as they pass by, could bring us a little bit of moisture. This is not going to be measurable rainfall by any means. The storms, for the most part, staying just north of us. That storm threat today is pretty substantial. This is a level 4 out of 5 risk for severe storms. It's slightly lower for tomorrow from Dallas up through Little Rock, and it stays to our north again on Wednesday because of that high pressure that's making things really hot. The storms travel around that. This continues to build into the weekend, and we see things really heating up. We'll be in the mid 90s for our temperatures, which are near record highs or record highs. 94 on Sunday would break that record of 93. And the feels like temperatures with that are going to be pushing triple digits, guys. So this is the hottest weather we've had so far this year. Hopefully you have some outdoor pool plans if you're going to be doing cookouts for Memorial Day, because it's going to be pretty hot and humid.
Should add that extra.
Gee, I gotta go buy a pool.
Well, they say it's not the heat, it's the humidity. Well, we're kind of getting to that time of year again.
You know, I bought one of those little portable fans off of Amazon. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be ready for the summer.
Nice, yeah.
I had it Sunday, and it was like hot air was just doing this in my face, and I was like,
blowing the
this is
hot
making
air,
me
yeah.
more upset.
You had a convection oven, basically.
I
There you
did,
go.
basically.
All right, guys. Well, time to head back to work. So